Why hello my magical friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're planning a trip to SeaWorld but are not a roller coaster person, don't worry. There's so much more to explore beyond the big rides. From animal encounters to live shows, we're going to show you some of the best things to do at SeaWorld that don't involve the coasters. So if you're looking for family fun, relaxation, and some amazing sea life, stay tuned to find out what more you can enjoy at SeaWorld. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are at SeaWorld and we got here pretty early. The goal is to see the Sesame Street parade, but we do have a lot of time, so we're gonna check out some of the sea life here because we usually don't ever do that.
Yay! First up are the stingrays.
In this area, you'll get to learn about the stingrays from the animal trainers. They tell you really cool facts about them, and you can gently touch the stingrays that will glide through the water. Their skin feels super soft and smooth. It's almost like wet velvet. And if you want to, you can also feed the stingrays. And right next to the stingrays, you can find the dolphin encounter. Now, this is really neat. We happened to walk up right when they were doing the encounters. It is an additional cost, but we were able to see it from the other side and didn't actually have to pay anything. The reason that you do end up paying is because you get to stand by the edge of the pool and actually interact with the dolphin. The dolphin will swim right up to you. You'll get to touch the dolphin's smooth skin and even give it a hand signal to see it do a really cool trick. Some encounters even let you feed the dolphins their favorite snacks, fish and squid. So it is definitely something that is special. I would do this if I had a birthday, anniversary, any special occasion.
So they also have this dolphin underwater viewing, and it's nice and cool inside, and you can see the dolphins from below. So definitely don't miss out on this part. A lot of people forget about this part and they just see them from the top. But it's pretty cool because they twirl and they dance for you. So you definitely want to come and check it out.
So essentially, this is an under viewing area where you get to see the bottlenose dolphins from below. They glide, spin, and interact with you in the huge lagoon that they live in. My kids absolutely loved watching them from down below. It looks so beautiful and it just feels very peaceful. This is a great area to escape the heat as well if you're here during the summer.
This is something I have never done before. I had no idea they had manatee viewings here at the bottom. So just like the dolphin section, you can see them from down here. Oh, wow! What are you doing? Oh, what is this? Isn't that scary? Oh, so you can see coral. They're saving coral.
SeaWorld is part of the Florida Coral Rescue Center, and they help save sick or damaged coral and grow baby coral to put back in the ocean. They also have a rescue manatee team that helps injured or sick manatees. So they bring them to this special care center and you get to see them from above as well as below, feeding and healing them so that they can get strong again, and then they release them back into the wild when they are healthy. Since the program started, they have been able to rescue over 1,300 manatees.
That was really cool. I have never been down there, so definitely check it out. They have a lot of rescue manatees, so I really appreciate that cause. Because here in Florida, we have a lot of manatees getting injured or they get really sick because they don't make it into the springs and stay out in the ocean, and so their body temperature just lowers. So these places, they're very much needed.
Next up on the agenda was to visit the shark encounter. And if you love sharks, it's the perfect place to see them up close. So this is an exciting exhibit that allows you to walk through a giant underwater tunnel while sharks swim all around you. It feels like you're inside the ocean with them. The shark tunnel is the longest underwater viewing tunnel in the world. There are huge sharks, stingrays, fish swimming right over your head. It is amazing. We definitely enjoyed it. You can find different types of sharks like sand tiger sharks, blacktip reef sharks, and nurse sharks. They have the shark touch pool, which you can also touch baby sharks, and you get to learn about the ways that they hunt, swim, and help the ocean.
All right, we just finished the shark encounter. I have never been in there, and that was really cool. So if you have little ones, it is really nice because it's one single path, and you get to see lots of different sea life. You get to see the sharks, and they have this conveyor belt that you get on, and that was honestly the best part. My kids love it. My little one is obsessed with Sesame Street, so this is perfect for her. She is freaking out, or shall I say, fangirling pretty hard.
We finally made it to our main mission that day, which was to see the Sesame Street Party Parade. This parade is so colorful, it's full of music, dancing, and the best part, you get to see your favorite Sesame Street friends. Now, you also get to see some really big floats. They are huge and they roll right down the main street. They feature places from Sesame Street like Mr. Hopper's store and Big Bird's Nest. You also get to have fun with the upbeat songs that they play. I'm not gonna lie, they had some bops. So if you go, you get to hear some of these awesome, like I guess you can say 2000 songs turned into like Sesame Street songs. They use the beats, the rhythm. I mean, I can't even explain it. It's one of a kind, that's for sure. You'll also get to see over 10 Sesame Street characters like Elmo, Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Abby Cadabby, Grover, Bert, Ernie, and so many more. I mean, it's a plethora of characters. And at the end, they throw confetti and bubbles. I will say we were at the end and it wasn't the best spot to be in. Later on in the video, I will show you where you want to be at. But you still get to see all the floats, and my little one was obsessed with this parade. Next up, it was time to ride some rides. They have this train that is really fun. We sat in the caboose and it was such an experience. You get to count all the little snails, and the track winds, so it's definitely really fun for little ones. After this, we then decided to go play in the little play area that they have. It is pretty open, and you'll be able to just allow your kids to get the jitters out, run around left and right. They do have some unique character meet and greets, and Snuffleupagus was there, my friends. He was so cute and huge. So if he is ever around, go check him out.
He's so big. All right, let's take a picture, yeah? That was a very unique meet and greet. So if you see Snuffleupagus around, definitely go check him out. He's so big and cute.
Then we decided to go to the Photos with Elmo and Friends area, where they were actually featuring Zoe and Grover that day. And we got to meet him up close and personal. We gave Zoe a hug and a high five. It was a lot of fun. They do rotate the characters in this area, so just depending on the day, sometimes you'll find Elmo, Cookie Monster, Big Bird, Abby Cadabby. You just never know. And to finish off the evening, we went on the carousel because it's always a favorite with little ones.
All right, so a little pro tip. If you do come and see the parade, you're better off kind of being in this section, like in the center of the street right in front of the house. We were over there, and the characters really didn't go that much to that side. Elmo did, but there wasn't many characters. Most of the party basically happened here in the middle of the street in front of the house. So I would definitely stay in this area if you wanted to really take advantage and see all of the parade. Next up on the agenda is ice cream. Oh yeah. They have some Dippin' Dots. We are Dippin' Dot fans. Not the knockoff version. The real deal. Let's do it. Who wants ice cream? Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream.
I had a full intention of filming the ice cream, but I noticed that the icebreaker roller coaster only had 5-minute waits, and I had to get on it. This is a thrilling ride. It has a 93 feet tall spike with a 100-degree angle. The thrill is amazing.
That was a really fun ride. I think it's definitely a really fun thriller for somebody who wants to take it up a notch, you know? It's very similar to one that they have in Busch Gardens. I believe it's called Tigress. It has that same vibe where you go back and forth, and then it loops over. This one's just a little bit longer, but I liked it. It was really fun, and I waited literally 5 minutes, so totally worth it.
Well, my friends, this completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like always, remember to dream big, be brave, and explore life. Until next time. Mwah.